Bitcoin dips below $58,000, Ether stays above $2,900. MicroStrategy to launch Bitcoin-based decentralized ID solution. Bitcoin miner Riot Platforms reports record $211 billion Q1 net income. Tether net record $4.5 billion profit in Q1 2024, majority from Bitcoin and gold. Losses from crypto hacks plunged 67% in April to $60 million. Hello and welcome to 3.0 I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VD markets have been dodged by risk of sentiment in the broader financial markets amid a stagflationary feel in the US following indications of slower growth and sticky inflation that have tapered hopes of an interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, sank below $58,000, the lowest level since the end of February. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 2% at 73,500 points. In an interesting piece of news, Binance founder CZ was sentenced to 4 months in federal prison on Tuesday, having pleaded guilty to charges of enabling money laundering at the crypto exchange. However, it remains to be seen which direction the crypto market will take in the short term, towards fear or greed. While another correction is possible, analysts expect prices to rise long term, as they have always seen after the Bitcoin halvings. Moreover, Bitcoin is now a secure system of smart contracts with the newly developed RGB protocol aiming to increase its capabilities. RGB is a community effort to make tech for building smart contracts widely available, decoupling smart contracts from the need for a native blockchain, making it scalable and secure through a Bitcoin block. Well, interestingly, Tether Holdings, the company behind the world's largest stablecoin, Tether USDT, reported a record net profit of $4.52 billion in the first quarter of 2024. Approximately $1 billion stemmed from operating profits derived from United States Treasury holdings, while the remainder of $3.52 billion comprised the market-to-market gains in the firm's Bitcoin and gold positions. Furthermore, Coinbase wallet users can now access new Solana tokens through integration with the Jupiter decentralized exchange. Interestingly, Coinbase has also announced plans to support Neon EVM on its platform, a significant development for the Solana ecosystem. Well, the global crypto market cap was at $2.16 trillion mark, increasing 1.5% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume decreased by 15% to $88 billion. Moving on, Uniswap, a leading decentralized exchange, has reached an all-time high in its monthly volume on Base, reaching $13.97 billion, surpassing the previous record of $9.42 billion set last month. This achievement is attributed to factors such as the growing acceptance of DeFi and its underlying technologies. Separately, Lido Finance, the largest liquid staking protocol, reached 1 million validators as Ethereum's largest decentralized finance protocol. Data from Dune indicates that 28.5% of Ether's shares are invested in Lido Finance, while 13.6% are in the Coinbase exchange. Going forward, Ripple has formed a partnership with SBI Group and HashKey-DX to introduce innovative blockchain solutions to the Japanese market. Now, this marks a significant milestone in the adoption of XRP Ledger technology in Japan's corporate landscape. Meanwhile, Shiba Inu, a dog-themed cryptocurrency, has seen a 268% surge in whale activity due to a price rebound. Large transaction volume, which indicates whale activity, increased to 68.26% in the last 24 hours, with large transactions worth more than $100,000 reaching $98.12 million. US stock futures traded as investors looked ahead to corporate earnings and a key labor data set for later in the week. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures rose by 0.37%, S&P 500 futures increased 0.6%, whereas Nasdaq 100 futures increased by 0.82%. Bitcoin was trading at $57,785, up by 1.5%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 3%, trading at $2,945. Next, talking about Binance's BNB token, it was up by 1.3% to trade at $555. And now talking about Solana Sol token, it was up 10% and was trading at $133. Well, Cardano's ADA token was up by 4.7% to trade at $0.44. Next on the list, Avalanche's AVAX was trading at $33, higher by 5.2%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 8% to trade at $0.70. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 4.3% at $0.12. Next on the list, Shiba Inu, it was trading up by 6%, and Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.51, up by 5%. Last but not the least, Polkadot token was up by 9.3% to trade at $7.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. MicroStrategy, the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, has announced it will launch a decentralized identity solution on the Bitcoin network that uses ordinal-based inscriptions to store and retrieve information. The solution, MicroStrategy Orange, was unveiled by Executive Chairman Michael Saylor during the company's Bitcoin for Corporations conference on May 1st. MicroStrategy Orange is open source, not dependent on sidechains, and can process up to 10,000 decentralized identifiers in a single Bitcoin transaction, Saylor claimed. The decentralized identifiers will allow pseudonymity in the same way that real-world identities are not tied to Bitcoin addresses and transactions. Bitcoin mining firm Riot Platforms reported a $211.8 million net income for Q1 2024, a company record and a 1,000% increase from the same time last year, but missed analyst revenue estimates. Riot's first quarter results released May 1st show mining revenue spiked 55.4% year-on-year to $74.6 million, primarily driven by a 131% increase in Bitcoin's price. The firm's total revenue was $79.3 million, falling 14% short of estimates by research firm Zacks. The miner said a rise in the net income and mining revenue was partially slowed by lower Bitcoin production and higher mining costs due to an increase in Bitcoin's network difficulty and hash rate. Tether Holdings, the company behind the world's largest stablecoin Tether, reported a record net profit of $4.52 billion in the first quarter of 2024. Tether also revealed its net equity for the first time, which stands at $11.37 billion as of March 31st. This represents a significant increase from the $7.01 billion worth of equity recorded at the end of December 2023, according to Tether's attestation report for the first quarter of 2024. Approximately $1 billion stemmed from operating profits derived from United States Treasury holdings, while the remainder of $3.52 billion comprised the market-to-market gains in the firm's Bitcoin and gold positions. Tether's USDT is the world's largest stablecoin, worth over $110 billion according to CoinMarketCap data. The company issued $12.5 billion worth of USDT in the first quarter of 2024. The collective value of cryptocurrency compromised by hacking plummeted 67% in April to $60.2 million, marking a notable reduction in crypto attacks, representing the first significant decline in 2024. The fall of 67% marks a sharp decline from the $187.6 million hacked in March, which pales in comparison to the $360.8 million worth of hacked digital assets in April, according to a May 1st ex-post by on-chain security firm PeckShield. The monthly total of $60.2 million was stolen from 40 individual hacking incidents. Hacks and exploits have been among the main issues plaguing trust in cryptocurrencies, along with mainstream adoption. The crypto space saw a total of over $401 billion worth of hacks and rug pulls in 2024 year to date, which represents a 25.1% decrease compared to the same period last year, which saw over $536 million worth of hacked funds, according to a May 1st report by crypto bounty platform Immunify. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update of the buzzing coins of the day.
Let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Ripple. Ripple has partnered with SBI Group and Hashkey DX to introduce innovative blockchain solutions to the Japanese market, marking a significant milestone in the adoption of XRP ledger technology in Japan's corporate landscape. Hashkey DX, known for its success in China, is set to introduce XRPL to Japanese businesses. SBI Group is also set to pioneer the use of XRPL enterprise blockchain solutions in supply chain management. RippleX is also in talks with financial institutions to explore asset tokenization on the XRP ledger. Marcus Infinger, a senior vice president of XRPL RippleX, sees a bright future for tokenized markets with potential values exceeding $16 trillion. Next on the list, we have Neon EVM. Coinbase, a prominent cryptocurrency exchange, has announced plans to support Neon EVM, also known as Neon, on its platform, a significant development for the Solana ecosystem. Neon bridges the gap between Ethereum and Solana, enabling developers to deploy decentralized applications without modifying their codebase. It is compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine and the underlying Ethereum dApps technology. Neon serves as a utility token for gas fees on the Neon EVM platform and allows holders to participate in decentralized governance, influencing future development. Users can trade Neon with major fiat currencies and stablecoins, offering greater flexibility in buying and selling. Next on the list, we have Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, a dog-themed cryptocurrency, experienced a 268% surge in whale activity due to price rebound. Large transaction volume increased by 268.2% in the last 24 hours, with large transactions worth over $100,000 reaching $98.12 million. Whales capitalized on the opportunity, executing large transactions. The latest version of Shiba Eternity, which is version 1.2.7, aims to enhance player interaction and strategic depth. Next on the list, we have Uniswap. Uniswap, a leading decentralized exchange, has reached an all-time high in monthly volume of Base, reaching $13.97 billion, surpassing the previous record of $9.42 billion set last month. This achievement is attributed to the growing acceptance of DeFi and its technologies, with continuous innovation within the Uniswap ecosystem, with the increasing number of tokens and liquidity pools available. The record volume is a milestone for the platform and an indicator for the DeFi industry as a whole, as DEX's intrinsic advantages such as non-custodial trading, full transparency, and resistance to censorship resonate with users amid growing concerns for privacy and security. Next on the list, we have Phantom. Phantom, a Layer 1 blockchain network, is aiming to create a safer environment for meme coin projects in the $50 billion sector. The Phantom Foundation, led by CEO Michael Kong, plans to reserve $6.5 million worth of its native token FTM as a reward for developers who adhere to technical and non-technical measures to prevent scams and rug pulls. To attract traders, Kong announced a 10 million FTM prize pool for meme coin teams during the Meme Global event in Sydney. Phantom's co-founder Andre Cronje proposes measures for safe meme coins, including having the foundation as a co-controller of startup liquidity and a token supply split.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3watchtv.io or scan the QR code.